Alright, so I'm going to explain my code. 3 minutes is not a lot of time, so I'm going to have to go through it really quickly. So, just give me the world, enter your first name, Hugh, and then Jazz, okay? As you can see, we have everything here, so, oh my god, okay, it's random words. So, player 1, player 2, those are the names, and then player 1's name is Huge, so I guess he's going to be, it's his turn. 1, 2, okay, blah, blah, blah. If you insert 1 again, he can't because it's already taken, right? So let's finish the game. 5, 6, and 9. Okay, so as you can see, there's a diagonal. Congratulations, player 1 or Huge has won the game. So let's go through the code. So it's separated in a couple sections. So these are my variable sections. Most of my variables are here. These are public static variables, so they could travel throughout different functions, such as the board function and the winning function. The board function basically just displays the board. So because multiple times throughout the game, I'm gonna have to call on this just to run it, to update the board. This is the win check statement. So it's a bunch of if statements to see if there's XXX or OOO across the boards, just to see if the game wins. So if there's a win, this is gonna change to a 1, which in a future it's gonna be a while loop. That's gonna change to break the while loop. So yeah, so this is an if statement to see who exactly won. So if that is equal X, then winner is player 1 and then player 2. Okay, let's move on to the main game function. So console write line. So this is the basic stuff, right? Write line, read key, just to press enter, just to make it look nice. Player 1 and player 2. So this is the while loop that's gonna run throughout the game. So as long as the game's not over, which is determined by the winning function or the draw function actually. If it's a draw, it's gonna change also. So yeah, we're gonna continue here. So I'm gonna clear the board, update the board. Okay, blah blah blah. This is to determine which player's turn it is to display, and then this is just to check the input of which player's turn it is. So if it's player 1, but this is actually player 2, and then player 1. This is else if an input is wrong, then it's just gonna run this, and then it's gonna run the win check statement just to see if the game has won after the input. Then once the game is either won or drawn, it's gonna clear the board, update the board, and then print an if statement. So if concurrent is 1, which is I put 1 as if a game has won, and then if concurrent is not 1, but the while loop is broken, it's gonna say match is a draw, and then player name winner, which is determined by another function